So we're about to head out to go get. That was my camera. But we're about to head out to go get Why'd she park there? Why would you do that? I don't get it. We're about to go send off a package to Jayhawk. Get him what he needs. I just kind of briefly want to go over like perspective about education and what design would mean or look like in that space. Proper design. Now currently our education system is probably one of the most poorly designed programs that we have as a government, on a social level, as a social need. Public schools, even private school is still pretty designed kind of screwed up. Montessori is the closest thing that we have to proper design for our children, and it's probably probably should be at the top of the list of the things that we want to address in the country. But first, the issue is that the way we attempt to address education is backwards. We first have to reframe the question and priority. And with the designer mindset, with the beginner's mindset, we have to ask ourselves, who's in need? Like, who is it that we're servicing? And some people think that we're servicing the parents. It's true, but they're a secondary obligation. The first obligation is to the students, the young human beings, the young minds that are need to be educated. And before we can understand education, we have to understand develop. Like, what does it mean to develop as a human soul? And what psychology shows us is that humans learn fairly easy. That's why we have people in what we call senile ages, still going to college or still doing, quantum physics and other complicated maths because or tasks, because the human mind and brain is fantastic. These are two separate things, by the way. And what we really have to do, as far as reframing, wow, look at that. Can you guys see that in my review? It's a limousine. It was a limousine and it fell to the side, like the tires had fell off in the front. It's crazy. But the issue is, we're not servicing the child. We're not servicing children in their minds and their need to develop. We are producing employees, and good human beings are on our first priority. We're worried about how much money we get as a district and as a school for per head counted in the classroom. And that's sad. And second, and first, or on the same tier as the students, are the teachers. Our teachers are some of the most neglected professionals in the country. That's poor design. If anything is hate by design, that is. They get paid the least and are required to do the most. I mean, these people are held with the task of educating young minds, the tomorrow's future. And the system has not been designed for them to excel in that platform. And it's not been designed for the students to excel in that platform. And that's sad, because those are the two people who need it most. Those are two groups, demographics, who need that attention the most. So yeah, I'm probably getting to this more. We're probably gonna do a whole show on it, on Hate by Design. But education, we need to reimagine it, prototype over and over, and come with some revolutionary ways to introduce the Montessori platform into our public schooling education. That's a wrap. Is that cheesy to say that's a wrap after leaving the post office? wrapping papers or mail. Maybe. Probably. Hey, there's that beautiful audio I was talking about. It's fantastic. It's A7R.